So, what we got? Okay, this is.
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation, right? Well, to tell that story, we have to travel back to the beginning. Hi, my name is Kaylin, but every pony calls me Volva. And I've been hunting Bulbasaur for the past 21 months as part of my Leaf Green Badge quest. This is the story of my shiny hunt for Shiny Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur has been a dream shiny of mine since I was a kid. I'd be constantly starting new runs in Fire Leaf Green, trying to get to the Elite Four, but always failing. And every time I did one of those runs, I would always pick Bulbasaur as my starter. So back in 2024, when I was really getting into full odds hunting, I thought doing a Bulbasaur hunt seemed like a lot of fun. I had ambitions of also potentially making a Bulbasaur video as well, so I did a lot of documenting at this time. What I've always enjoyed the most personally about shiny hunting is how much I change as a person over the course of a hunt. Oftentimes my priorities or aspirations change drastically over the course of the months that I'm doing it, and just how I grow into hunts as they go on. Looking back, I'm a very different person than when I started this hunt. It wasn't until I actually watched the old footage I still had on my phone. I started Bulbasaur before I started taking HRT. All the footage pre-August 2024 is pre-transition me, which is wild. I don't know, it's weird. I thought about it while I was writing the draft for this video, and I think I should include it. I think it's important. Usually I don't hold any reverence for the thoughts and feelings of my past self, but I think its inclusion says a lot about the emotional journey of this hunt. So we're gonna do a little game. We're gonna time travel back to the far off year of 2024 and see what past Kaylin was doing.
It is April 4th, and I'm here at my dad's. He's out for the weekend. He's going to do some family stuff in Chicago, so I'm in charge of all these plants. And yeah, now that I got the weekend to myself, I'm gonna be doing a shit ton of hunting. For right now is Bulbasaur and Fire Leaf Green, and kind of anything in Heartgold Silver. I really want to spin a rack, but that's about it. But here it is. All my DSs. The games aren't in there, of course. Gotta put these in. Soul Silver, my 3DS. But yeah, this is great. I love this. I think I'm at 2.7k on Heartgold Silver. I really hope I get a shiny spinner rack. That's what I really want. I'm gonna do 2 so I get 2 on my counter, just to keep it even. And just to make sure nothing happens. If something happens, I'm gonna pull out my camera again, I guess. Non-shiny Bulbasaur. Alright. Anyway, if I get any shinies, yeah. If I get any shinies, you'll know. Which I hope I do, because I really want to get a shiny. I haven't gotten a shiny with all this. But, yeah, hopefully I get a shiny on the setup. So, yeah. Bye. I'm forgetting to check the date. May 10th, Friday. And, pretty big day. Or, not a big day, nothing really happened. But a lot of news. Firstly, I fixed all my DSs. The pink DS screen is now fully functional. No flickering. You might notice this DS Lite looks weird. That's because it's got the iCarly DS case. Alright, this is awesome. Yeah, the setup really coming together. I love this thing. It looks so oh my god. It is such bad quality. You can see right there on Sam's eye. It was like came out of the box looking like that. Like, here's a package that just explains what a case is. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end Bulbasaur now. I reached 4096 last week, and I kind of want to start hunting in the Safari Zone for Safari Week. 4096 is a good place to stop, you know, at half odds.
Safari Week 2024 was the first break I took in this hunt. I was doing it fairly consistently over those 21 months, but for Safari Week I felt like changing things up. During Safari Week I got a shiny Eradicate, so that's cool. But after Safari Week the footage just starts feeling kind of random. Not sure why I felt compelled to document some of this stuff, but it's going in the video, I guess. A lot of my updates were more about my Heart Gold Soul Silver badge quest than Bulbasaur, which I guess makes sense, since I was actually progressing in that badge quest. We're gonna be doing a lot of skipping around, so we're going straight from June to August now, to when I started HRT.
You know what? This is an important update. Really know where I am. But I have amazing news. This folder right here. Start my estrogen care and stuff. And I am so excited, and I can't express it right now. I don't know why. But I was like uncontrollably shaking throughout the entire thing. I was super nervous, and I feel like I'm losing my voice, and this video is probably not that good, but I mean, it's at going to the CVS. I'm going to be able to inject myself with estrogen and like start my life and stuff. And like, this is awesome. And my parents don't know about it, which is even better, because I don't want them to know, because I don't trust them at all. So yeah, I'm going to go. I'm not going to pick it up right now. Probably in a couple days or something. This place is nice. Honestly, I like it. But I got my friend with me, so I'm happy. And I got my estrogen in the mail, which is great. I don't have anything else to say.
I think I agree with past Caitlin that starting HRT is an important update. I don't drive this car anymore. I look different. I have so many more people in my life now than I did then. Some of these old videos feel oddly vulnerable, like almost like a diary. At the time, I had no one else to share my thoughts with. I was extremely timid, and while I think I am still timid, I think I am a lot stronger because I have more support than I did then. This is what I see when I look back at Bulbasaur. In retrospect, this was a pretty dark time in my life. Hearing myself speak and talk about myself, I can't help but recognize how much I now presently lack as a person. I feel the only difference between me now than me in April 2024 is that I am more unsure of what the future holds for me. And isn't that the only guarantee of shiny hunting? That nothing is set in stone? The only thing that we have control over is our own patience. And by making a consistent effort applied over a long period of time is the only way to see results. Looking back at these old videos now, I can't help but feel that my pain made me short-sighted. Maybe now I'm not less sure of the future, but slightly more aware. And now, by the end of this hunt, my uncertainty comes from being more open and having more options generally. Maybe I've just grown since then, but I am still this person like a little bit. I'm not free from bitterness or contempt. I want this to be proof that things can always get better, even if it takes a little bit. Because I feel like that's what the message of this hunt should be. But I feel unsure. Maybe I'm just not confident enough in myself to make that my message. I hate for my art that I want to be timeless, to be so dated as to take the current version myself as a final destination. Maybe I just need more time to think about it. Then, later in August, I started streaming, and Bulbasaur was one of my first hunts I've ever streamed. I know I was doing it fairly consistently during this time, and it wasn't too long until I found a shiny, October 14th, 2024. Jeff Manga Monday, the day of reckoning, okay? A dark day for me as a shiny hunter. You saw the clip at the start of the video. We're back to that clip now. You know this Bulbasaur isn't long for this world. I don't even need to say. Now, you're probably thinking three things right now. 1. Who is Jeff Mangum? Why is it Jeff Manga Monday? Wait, isn't that the airplane over the sea guy? And I just want to tell you that all those questions are valid, and my answer to all of them is yes. Here's the full clip of me failing Bulbasaur. Days of like school, he literally brought a bunch of Legos because he needed to bring them for a project, and we just built Legos together and watched SpongeBob episodes he pirated on his phone, and that was awesome. Yeah, if you don't know who King Ass Ripper is, and we just watch his videos, full volume, laughing our asses off, and it was awesome. Yeah, that's the only person I've ever been able to share my interests with. A great guy. Yeah. Truly like one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. This isn't music. You know, it's a bunch of stuff with the blender while guys screams as loud as he can do broken mic. Yeah, that's the best part. I love it. I love it. That's the best part of Jeff Mangum, baby. Because the mic sucks and it makes it even better. He's just saying a bunch of shit. You know, it's like most beautiful art I've ever heard, and then you know? See, that's why Jeff Mangum's iconic, you know? He's not afraid to go there. But no wonder I've ever heard of them. Yeah, but I'm not even maybe I should play the not scuffed versions of these songs. I'm just playing the poopy versions, you know? But I like the poopy versions, you know? And you know, that's the essence of Jeff Manga Monday. But this version 8 relate is so good. I love it. It's so good. So good. Right? Oh, I got shined by Bulbasaur. So true. Yeah, you know, maybe all we need is Jeff Manga Monday. You know, I'll just never stop streaming, so it's always Jeff Manga Monday. Funny, he's not an ear rape guy, okay? It's a lo-fi rock, okay? It's the lo-fi sound. It's supposed to sound bad, okay? That's the vibe. Oh my god! Shiny Bulbasaur! Oh, no way! On Jeff Mega Monday! Yes! Yes! Shiny Bulbasaur! Oh my god. There it is. Oh! Shiny Bulbasaur! Yeah! Oh my god. Oh, you can see it. You can see it, but it's there. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh! On Jeff Manga Monday! Let's fucking go! Hold on, I'm gonna clip that. Alright. Alright. Whew, that was... it's so beautiful. That... Okay, it's impossible to see. I think if I turn my light, I'll be more visible. But that's a shiny Bulbasaur. Alright, this is awesome. Yeah, on Jeff Manga Monday is crazy. The tab? Okay, I know. Sorry, people get triggered by my tabs. I'm sorry. I should censor them, or something. What we got? Okay, this is. Oh no! 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 Fuck! I turned off the game. I failed the Shiny Bulbasaur. I'm so stupid. I turned off the game. I failed. Shiny Bulbasaur. Huh, that's weird. Fire Red's acting weird. I might end stream. No. This is the first time I ever failed the A192 Shiny. And my Fire Red's not working. After that fail, I was a wreck. I mean, look at me. Look at me in this clip. I'm eating sad post-Shiny fail leftovers while listening to Gardenhead Leave Me Alone demo from the unreleased cassette album Beauty by Neutral Milk Hotel, written and performed by Jeff Mangum.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in there for another 30 seconds.
Oh, the wonton's like squishy. Yeah, that's what the wonton needed. Spicy. This isn't music? Yes it is, come on. This is the best version. Come on, how is this not music? Man, no one understands me. Like, Beauty is objectively the best Nutri-Milk album, right? We all agree on that. It is extremely influential. It's not even a hear me. This is just a good album. This is a good album. I don't know why I have to defend it in Jeff Mangum Monday. Sailing Through is a work of art. I do not have to defend it. It's just good. It's just a good song. Do you have a soul, Patricia? Look, it's been over a year since Jeff Mangum Monday. Patricia, I know you've probably changed a lot as a person since then, as have I. But Sailing Through is still a good song, okay? Just... Wow, off-script Caitlin coming out for this one. I gotta get back on track. Even though I eventually recovered, it still stuck with me in the worst way possible. Even months after, it still kinda hurt a little, which is something I can't say about any other fail I've had. I failed many Safari Shinies. I failed Shinies on accident. Nothing has stuck more than Bulbasaur. It was the only fail where I was so mad. I spent money and I bought a copy of Japanese Fire Red and Japanese Leaf Green so I could hunt Bulbasaur on 4 games. So footage from November 4th on, I think, is when they both arrived. That's when I started hunting Bulbasaur on 4 games. Then, December, I got a controller mod. I modded my consoles. I did it. I controllered them. I'm the one who controlled my mod. I got the Inside Gadgets wireless RX Flex boards. So over the course of December and then the start of 2025, I was installing all those, kind of waiting on DS parts that I had ordered and stuff. Around this time, I'd actually gotten a brand new camera. Well, brand new is maybe a stretch. I found it in a junk bin at a thrift store, but it's a very nice camera. And I got a really good deal on it. Then there's a whole lot of nothing, honestly. I was hunting Bulbasaur for 2025. I just don't have anything to show of it. Like, No, we're skipping all the way to June now. The Safari Week 2025, when I put it on hold again. Mostly so I could finish my Heartgold Soul Silver badge quest, which meant I had a lot less hunts going on. Started focusing way more on the hunts of my other generations that I was doing. I started doing Bulbasaur a lot more consistently in September and October of 2025. But then, on December 4th, 2025, almost exactly 21 months since I started the hunt, more than a year after Jeff Mangum Monday, Bulbasaur finally decided to shine again. That night we had been watching the Kino's Journey reboot, which terrible, actually awful. Kino's Journey 2003, profound, amazing show. The reboot was terrible and was an insult to art. In the clip, I am very upset, and I put down my DS multiple times to rant about how much I hate the show to Lauren. In this clip, I am doing that exact thing. That's why I'm furiously typing. And also, please, if you watch movies on call, don't like talk over the movie. Talk over text. It's a lot better, trust me. But here's the full clip of Shiny Bulbasaur number 2.
Shiny Bulbasaur! Shiny Bulbasaur! Shiny Bulbasaur! Shiny Bulbasaur! Yes! 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 Lauren. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lauren. 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 You're not gonna believe this. Yes, that's so cool. That's, oh, it looks so good. Reclaim. Reclaim. It's over. 2 years and it's fucking over. Oh my god. When you're with you. Okay. Yay. I'm glad I found it with you. Also, I can't believe I found it while I am, like, ranting about Kino's Journey. I'm shaking, but I don't know if that's because I'm excited because this hunt is finally fucking over, or if it's because I'm cold. I think it's kind of both. Okay, let's send... Let me set up my camera. Finally, it's over. I'm done with this hunt. I can hunt Caterpie now. I'm so excited. I really want to hunt Caterpie. Oh, okay, yeah. Of the OT, yeah, I'm gonna change it. I misspelled it because, I was doing like a, I don't know, I don't remember. It's a while ago. I just remember I misspelled it and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm 1 in 4 chance I don't get it on this file, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. Norval Charmander. Shiny Bulbasaur. Yes. Yay! During Ranch Week. Looks so good. I love Shiny Bulbasaur. This is I'm glad. I'm a big Bulbasaur fan. Like, even though it like isn't like the best starter, I really like Bulbasaur, and it's definitely gonna remain like, it's like one of my personal favorite grass starters ever since I was a kid. Am I gonna lose? Oh god. Oh, okay. Speed tie, I guess, and I win. 69 XP. I won. Fuck yeah. Excellent. Whatever. Fuck you, Professor Oak, for holding me hostage for 2 years. Fuck. Okay, you know what? No. It's my fault, actually. It's my fault I did 20,000 resets. I found it again. Yeah, I found it again. Let me just look at it again.
It's so beautiful. I love like the orange eyes. Can you see that? It has like these orange eyes, and it looks so good with like the mouth. It's awesome. And it's really cold. I'm wearing like my sweater too. It's really cold. I'm so shocked that I got this. I thought I was going to double odds. I was convinced. I guess we'll make my way to Viridian Forest for my next hunt. This is like badge quest target 0.5. Technically my first target is Caterpie. I think that's what I want to like do. That's like kind of how I do badge quests. The starter doesn't really count. Like the first badge I always do 2 targets. That includes the starter. I'm gonna play up until Viridian Forest. I think I have to get the parcel now, right? And then I'll get the running shoes or whatever. Or no, running shoes in Pewter City. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I think that's after Brock. That sucks. It's a 40%, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because I do want to hunt Caterpie for my team. Caterpie's my reclaim. Reclaim. There was a shiny Butterfree that came from Viridian Forest on one of my Japanese save files that I bought off of Bai, and you know, because I had to reset them and I didn't back them up. So next hunt I'm reclaiming that Caterpie for that one person who sold it to me.
So, yeah, on guitar is Rod Fleeman. That's right. On bass is Scott Steed, and on drums is Reggie Jackson. So.
I can't think of a better way to cap off the year than to be finally ending an extremely long hunt that has gone on for way too long, way longer than it should have. Not to mention I got it during Ranch Week, which is really cool. I really want to hunt for Caterpie. I wanted to hunt Caterpie for a long time. I really love Caterpie. I love Butterfree. They're such beautiful shinies. I want to hunt it before the first gym since I think it's more interesting that way, since I don't have access to the bike or running shoes yet. And I'm really excited to hunt it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna start my hunt for Caterpie, and I guess I'll see you when I get my Shiny Caterpie in the next video. I'll see you when I get Caterpie in my next video. See you in the next video. What the actual fuck is happening? Well, that's my second badge quest member. I wasn't even recording. I didn't even focus the camera. I'm holding the camera. You know what I was doing? I was looking for pictures to use in OBS for this hunt. And I was just like, oh, I'll like do some encounters in the game, you know, to pass the time. I was literally I'm looking at, this is a great website, Project Pokemon. They have really great sprite index. I wasn't even counting. This was so fast, I wasn't even counting. I think I did I don't know, so little. And the hunt is already fucking over. And I got I got 2 Metapod at the same time. What the actual fuck is happening? And this is on Leaf Green. This is on the same game. This is on the game that got Bulbasaur. Yeah, second Ranch Week shiny. Hello? Not only is this what my target. But this is a 10%. Okay, one more tackle shouldn't kill, even if it crit. Oh my god. Almost had a fucking heart attack. Oh my god. Why? Why? Fuck you, Bulbasaur. I have 20 Pokeballs. No way I fail this. This is fucked. It is fucked. This is... Oh, okay. Almost killed it with tackle. Okay. I need to, like... I need to do, like, calming exercises because I'm literally going insane right now. But we did it. Shiny Metapod. After 100 encounters, I think. I don't know. I wasn't counting because I barely started the hunt. Alright. This Pokemon is vulnerable to attack while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. Alright. Normal Metapod? Shiny Metapod! No way. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, yay. Okay, that's awesome. Do you have any name suggestions? Olivia? Can I name her Olivia? I don't know. Olivia would be cute. This is a reclaim. Reclaim. That's a nice name. Yeah. Let's just Olivia. Okay. Save. What the fuck? This hunt took less than 2 hours. This hunt took less than 2 hours. That's how fast this hunt was. What the actual fuck? Rash because it's so fast. You're not gonna guess Hardy? Well, I have to guess Brave. You know, that's my nature guess. Lax. Lax Bug. That's so cool. Oh man, that's so awesome. That actually looks that's so sick. I love this entire line's shiny. They all look so good. I got 2 bingo targets in a day. Guess I'm moving on to Jigglypuff now. It's still 2020. What a world is this? How am I moving on to Jigglypuff? And it's still 2025. That's crazy. What are you even freaking? I don't know. Alright. Alright, normal. Weedle. Shiny Metapod. That's so cool. It only knows Ardent. I forgot about that. And it was on 1 HP. That's insane. I did not notice that until now. I cannot believe that I was this close to failing a free 10%. That is so scary. When we surrender to the weight, we allow changes to emerge within us without anticipation or struggle. When we do this, we are stepping out on faith. In Buddhist terms, this practice of surrender, of letting go, makes it possible for us to enter a space of compassion, where we can feel sympathy for ourselves and others. That compassion awakens us to the healing power of service. To return to love, to know perfect love, we surrender the will to power. It is this revelation that makes the scriptures on perfect love so prophetic and revolutionary for our times. We cannot know love if we remain unable to surrender our attachment to power. If any feeling of vulnerability strikes terror into our hearts, lovelessness torments. I don't think I need to be smarter or wiser than I was in April 2024 to know that it's pointless to hold on to my own cynicism. I can't control the future. It's pointless to try and exert power over future me's perception of the past. I am surrendering to the weight. I'm not resigning myself to the idea that this video needs to be perfect. No longer trying in vain to embody this perception I have of what a caring, empathetic adult looks like, constantly anxious I'll be found out for a fraud. I am excited to be proven wrong and change. I hope when I look back at this video, I hope I see it as a step forward towards love, towards being happy, towards embracing the people in my life that I care about. That's what I want to end this video on. I want this video to be about love. Thanks for watching.